What up, YouTube? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk. Today's video is going to be so random because I don't really have a main topic that I want to talk about. Today, I just want to talk about coming up with ideas. Pretty much the title of this video, coming up with ideas. So pretty much anytime I have any downtime, right? Whether I'm off work or am I having a day off or even in between, even when I am working, I'm coming up with ideas for my channel. I'm coming up with ideas for you guys. Sometimes I use the platforms that I have on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and I ask the followers, I ask you, the people, the audience, the people who support the channel, what would you like for me to talk about next? That's one of my ways that I try to figure out what I talk about next, because I don't want to keep repeating myself. I never want to do that. I don't want to bore you with the same gibberish, you know. Like for example, today is Friday. I'm working 11 to 8, so I'm a busy guy. So here I am on my lunch break. I already ate, chilling here in my car, but I need to post a video, man, because I need to stay up to date. And I try to do a video every single day for you guys. Lately, the last couple of days, I've been focusing, reaching out to people, trying to get what I talked about in my last video across, because I do want to do what I'm setting out myself to do, about getting people involved in the channel, asking people if they wouldn't mind taking time out of their day to record a video with me and have a little chat. Pretty much, I sit down, ask you a couple questions, depending on what career path you have, whatever you, maybe your likes, your hobbies, that some people might never had interest in, and maybe like after hearing or watching the video, they might think about, hey, you know what, that doesn't seem that bad, or maybe that seems something that I'll be interested in doing, you know. And there's a lot of people who I know in my personal life, and there's a lot of people who I know through my social media that are doing something amazing. They might not know it, they might not see it, but I can see it because I'm seeing it from my point of view. Just like the way people reach out to me and talk to me, you know, from when they watch my videos or they watch what I do and they like what I do and they support what I do. You know, I appreciate those people. And if it wasn't for those people, and if like leaving me a comment, sliding through my DM, or supporting me, I would have stopped this a long time ago. But the fact that they continue to be here and the numbers continue to grow, and not only the numbers, like not so much about the numbers or the views or the likes, because those will never be what it's supposed to be, but just the fact that me using whatever I have and using that tool to spread some positivity and do some good in the world makes me feel good, because I know what I'm setting out to do. But when it actually works and it helps someone and people are paying attention and people love what I do as well as the way I do, it means something. It makes me feel like, hey, you know what? Someone out there needed this today. You know, today is Friday. A lot of us are thinking about, you know, let's have a good time. Let's maybe hit up a bar, hit up our friends. Let's go to the movies. You know, let's go dancing. I don't know. Let's do something. Let's throw a house party. Let's kick it. Something. Something that involves you and someone you like and having a good time, right? Well, maybe there's someone in the world who's having a bad day. Or maybe there's someone in the world that has to close tonight, who's working late. Or, you know, we're not all on the same page. So I make this video for whoever needs to hear it. You know, whatever it is, for whoever it is, this is why I do it. This is why I get up every single day, sacrifice some time to do something that I love to do. No, I'm not getting paid. No, I'm not making money off this. No, you know, not everyone supports me who I hope would be supporting me, but the ones that do are the ones I make the videos for, you know? And, you know, I'm taking risks as myself. You know, I'm taking chances and I'm putting myself out there. I'm starting to record in public places. I'm starting to talk to people that I don't even know or haven't even met, to hopefully make the channel a little bit better, you know? And like, to me, like, when I started this, you know, I knew that I always wanted to get my friends involved, like my childhood friends, the people I call friends, my support system, the people who know me. But I never thought that people who didn't know me wanted to get involved as well, you know, or supported me the way they do, you know. And it's kind of nice. It's a good feeling, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. And the fact that, you know, some of these people have reached out and like, hey, you know what, I want to make a video with you, it kind of took me off surprise, to be honest with you, because I was just like, oh, you do? I'm like, okay, you know. So now, like, I'm putting myself out there because, like I said, a lot of you guys might not believe this from watching all the videos or for the things that I do. I'm very shy. I'm a very shy person, and I'm trying to, like, you know, get out of my element, get out of my shell. Like earlier this year, oh, I'm sorry, earlier this year, we're probably in the 2020, I keep forgetting. Last year, in 2019, late last year, I went to Universal Studios with somebody, and, you know, once again, I conquered my fear. For those that don't know, I'm not really a big fan of roller coasters, but I done the Six Flags thing, I done Not Scary Farm, and I done Universal Studios and Disneyland, and you know what? I kind of got over my fear. I'm not as nervous. I don't get as nervous like I used to when I was a child. I'm sorry, I just ate food, so it's coming back at me. But yeah, um, you know, today's Friday, like I mentioned. Uh, Bad Boys 3 is out. I'm excited. I'm excited for this movie. And you know what? When I think about Bad Boys 3, I think about one person. I think about my homie. I think about my childhood friend who is back in my life. You might know him. You might see him in a video. We did Ricky at the Have, Clippers versus the Memphis Grizzlies. My boy Robert, you know, because for those that don't know, my boy Robert's not only my friend, not only my boy, but he's like a brother to me. He's always been a part of my life. And me and him had always like a chemistry. Like what I'm trying to say is like we've been boys for a long time. That he's been like, you know, you have Batman and Robin, and you know, in this movie you have Bad Boys 3, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. They just click. And the way when I hang out with my boy Robert, we just kind of click. We pick up where we left off, no matter how much time has passed, how many days, how many weeks, how many months, how many years. We just pick up where we left off, you know? And it's nice to have a relationship like that. And it's nice to have a friendship like that. And, you know, you might have that with someone you're dating, maybe someone you know, someone who you work with. And it's nice to have someone that you can trust, know they have your back. Especially last year, you know. Last year, I met a new group of friends, and I became close with them. And I feel like it's a friendship, that friendship that we built. I like to believe that friendship and those group of people are group of people that are gonna be with me for a good while, you know, maybe forever. Only God knows what happens, you know. But you can only think positive and hope for the best, and that's what I'm hoping for. Lately, this has been the longest that I have gone without seeing them, and we've been all busy, we've been all working, we've been all hustling. So shout out to every single one of them. Um, I've been doing some things on the low. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Ricky Guns. I completed my 1 year working at the company that I work for, so that's another achievement. Yeah, I'm just enjoying life and coming up with ideas of what I'm gonna talk about next. Um, and I'm looking forward to it. You know, I do have a couple people who I reached out to and have confirmed that they want to do a video with me, so I'm excited. And it's all about getting them involved and getting them on the channel and finding the right time and day. And for anybody who's watching this and might not know what I'm talking about, I set out a new goal for me for my YouTube channel and this year, that I want to get people who have different careers past and make a video with them, sit down with them like right here one-on-one. Me, I come up with some questions and maybe ask you about what you do, and you can tell us about it. And you know, maybe it might inspire or catches somebody's attention of what you do, and they might want to do that too. Because when we're young and we're in middle school, high school, college, we always get that one question: what is it that you want to do with your life? Or maybe it's where do you see yourself in 5 years, you know? And it's that question that I kind of want to help people answer if I can. um, so that's something that I'm setting myself up, and hopefully you guys stick around. Also, I want to say we're at 103 subscribers, so I'm very thankful and blessed. Continue to like the video. Like if that's exactly what you want to see. Like this video if you like my idea of what I'm bringing to the channel. I'm obviously going to continue doing Ricky Talks, Ricky at the Hab, talking about sports and other things, and going on Ricky Adventures. So, but it's just something that I'm adding and bringing to the channel as well. Um, I'm hoping that you guys stick around. Leave a comment below if you guys have any ideas of what you want to see me talk about next, or bring up, or address. And I'm just gonna wrap it up here. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Be safe. Stay blessed. If I'm not making you laugh, not keeping you. If I'm not making you laugh, not keeping you entertained, or not giving you something to think about, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job, and you already know your boy Ricky Rick does his job. Until next time, guys, we are out. Your boy Ricky Rick, 365 days, the one and only, because they can't clone me. Thank you for the support. I love you guys. Until the next video, we are out.